Hello again everyone, and welcome to the 17th episode of Golden FC, and there's only two more to go. This is the penultimate episode, and we shall start it off with a 1-1 draw against Barnsley. Not a great result, but we are top of the table by quite a bit, as you will see at the end of the season. Not to spoil anything, but we've had a good season, so I think it's sort of obvious whereabouts we will be finishing. Won the majority of our games and only had a couple of blips, but a disappointing 1-1 draw. First goal was from good through ball from Tom there, and Lanes crossed it in, and Emmons just had to tap it home at the far post. Good finish. And then they equalised. Unfortunately, Cotterill ran away, and Noble Lazarus scored. Barnsley, the team that always somehow stay up in the Championship despite never really having the most inspiring team, but they always seem to survive, don't they? But yeah, this is the ratings. Man of the match for Emmons with the goal. Pretty poor performance from the defence, but never mind. Moving on to the next. Now this is a good victory. 2-0 away victory against Southampton. That's what you want to see. Goal from Martin and me. So let's see the two goals. Hope you've enjoyed the series. I know it's sort of died down a bit lately, and since the start we've gone up quite a few followers on Twitter, so a lot of people don't really know what this whole thing's about. But on FM13 try and explain things to everyone and do a few series on various things, and hopefully more people will get into them. But the first goal in this game we will eventually get to. Anyway, a long ball up, and Martin just ran onto it. And the keeper, I don't know what Davis did there, just went through him, just didn't catch the ball, and Martin had the simplest of tap-ins. And the second goal, Brown, through ball to Tom Greenwood, then into me. Lovely little, I don't know what that sort of pass was from Tom, but it was a reverse sort of pass, and I just had to find the back of the net, and a good 2-0 victory. And man of the match for me, performance from Martin, and the defence, Juan Mota, great performance. So well done you guys. The next game, a nice 2-1 victory against Blackpool. Martin with another goal. He's on fine form at the moment, scoring plenty of goals. And Joe Lanes with a goal as well. And Andres Townsend got one back for Blackpool. So let's see the goals as usual. First goal, Graham crossed it in, and that was awful from the keeper again. And Martin found the back of the net. 2 goalkeeping errors in 2 games we've benefited from. And then scored. I'll go from here. Martin on the ball. Made it through to me. Saved. I collected it again, dribbled around, got tackled. But once again managed to win the ball with determination there. And what a ball from Wilson, who I brought up from the B team after some impressive performances at left back. And Lanes poked it home. What a cross. Just found Lanes all open by himself. So that was a good goal. Then they got one back, which I can't be bothered to show. So good average performances from everyone, but a good victory. We then had probably the most unpredictable team in the Championship. The team that can lose 6-0 against Blackpool and then, win 3-0. It's just, I don't get Ipswich. They just seem to have bizarre results every season. But yep, this was the ratings. I'm showing it the wrong way around, but as you can see, Adam Marley back into the team after a few games out. Scored for us, and Rusty Estelle, man of the match. So let's see the 2 goals. So the first goal looks like it was us. Martin played it into Ali. Not very tidy finish. That's weird. They're playing someone called Amos in goal, and so are we. Because Simon Amos scored an own goal, unfortunately for us. Let's see if it actually was an own goal, or just one of those strange own goals you get on. It came off the post, hit Amos on the back and went in, so that was an own goal. But that's unfortunate. Not much you can do about that. The penultimate game of the season was against Derby. I'll show the last game in the last video, so I saved that one. So they looked like they took the lead early on, or maybe not. No, it's a breakaway goal for us. Graham running clear down the right wing into Casti. Good ball, and Emin scored. Next goal, another goal for us. I took the corner, and Gallagher headed home. This was in the first 10 minutes. They then had a red card, so obviously back against the Wolves for them, but they somehow got a goal back. Robinson into Davies, who simply finished, but we got a goal really late on in injury time. They looked like they were putting pressure on us, but we broke away. Martin using pace to get past all those players there, swarming back, using the pace, and found me. Found the back of the net, quite simply. Good stuff. So we'll show the last game. I'll show the last game in the next video, and we'll move on to the reserves now. First, I'll show you the attributes, the ratings. I got man of the match, Gallagher. I mean, for the goals, obviously. Very good performance from Cassidy at right back. I'll just show you the goal against Colchester reserves, which we won 1-0 away from home. Might as well show it against local rivals. In fact, Alex Martin scored it. He plays in the main team, so being greedy, I must have set him to be able to play in the reserves for this game, because Martin scored, as you will see. Great finish. So he's been lethal. He's scored goals in reserves, first team. He's drifted in and out of both teams and done very well all season. And this was the ratings. Man of the match for Martin. Solid from everyone else. And I think I'll show you all 6 goals against Boston United reserves. Might as well. This is the last game I'll show you. There's only one more game for the reserves to play, which I'll show in the next video. So let's see the 6 goals. First goal, Pete crossed it in. Good win. The keeper fumbled that and it went in. Got lucky. Next goal, pretty much 2 minutes later, Lynch ran away. Crossed it in, and Martin scored again, once again in the team. Oh. Second half, we got 4 more goals. Donnelly came on by the looks of things, using pace, and brilliant goal from Donnelly. That's great stuff. Next goal came into Sanders, into Donnelly, found Lynch, found the back of the net. Lovely football. 4-0. Fifth goal, Daniels, partially injured. Great strike. 5-0. And lastly, crossed it in. Found Daniels. Still on the pitch despite being a bit injured. Pete, roof of the net. 6-0. And these were the ratings. Brilliant from Callum Pete, man of the match. 9.2 for Daniels, 9.0 for Lynch. Brilliant performance from everyone. Under 18s beat Norwich under 18s 3-1. Man of the match for Dan Shaw. Goal for Upaku and Jack as well. Not much to say apart from a good victory, really. And then beat Mansfield under 18s away from home. 2 goals for Kerry Batch, goal for Steve Ellis, and a goal for Rushton. A very good performance from everyone, and they should be proud of that. And lastly, against Southend, we'll show the goals. Local rivals, 4 goals for Cathal Donnelly. So if you're watching the FM Guru, that's you, and you've just scored 4 goals in one game. So very good performance. He's a good manager as well as a good player. Look at, I thought that was going to go in wildly then, but no. Let's see what happened. Kelly to Shelton, and pretty simple finish for Donnelly. Next goal. Into Thor. We all know about Thor from previous videos. Donnelly used pace, found the back of the net. Third goal. Still in the first half. Thor once again causing havoc. Lovely ball again to Donnelly. Great finish. 3-0 hat-trick. I mean, 3's okay, but 4 goals, that's just being plain greedy. But he got another one. Elmer running clear. Crossed it in. And Donnelly from about 5 yards out headed it home. All reasonably simple finishes, but, you know, you can only do what you're asked, and he pretty much finished everything off that was given to him. So, great victory. And these are the ratings. Despite getting 4, he still didn't get a 10.0. 9.8. Thor with an 8.1. Brilliant performance. Moving on to the B team. We had a good 2-0 victory against 10-man Sheffield Wednesday. A goal for Spedding and Kelly. Man of the match for Durrant. Great victory. Then a 2-1 away victory against Bournemouth. 2 goals for Ollie Kelly, man of the match as well. Not much else to say. Good defensive performance. Good. Trying to make a late surge for the promotion places after a good season, but some performances have let us down. But Skupski helped us to a 1-0 draw against Wickham in this game, and man of the match. Slightly disappointed with that, really. Unfortunately, we then had another draw, 1-1 away against Walsall, which is also disappointing. Goal for Whitney, man of the match for Jack Wilson, who gets so many man of the matches. He's a great player. And another disappointing result. Another draw, third in a row, which pretty much is hindering chances of automatic promotion. Looks like it's only playoffs for the B team, but man of the match for Brow. Good defensive performance. Not bad from everyone, to be honest. It's just unfortunately we couldn't stick it in the back of the net. And here we go, 4-2 victory against Preston. Just before the penultimate game of the season. We got back to winning ways ahead of the last game. Hat-trick for Skupski coming off the bench on 51 minutes. Brilliant stuff. Banks, 9.2 and a goal as well. Great performance. Yeah, happy with that. Moving on to the C team, we've been unbeaten since about Christmas, I think. They've been on a brilliant run, winning most of their games. 1-0 victory against Northampton. Can't really ask for too much more. Northampton aren't a bad team. Luke Reed, the man of the match. Joshy played well once again, and a goal for Andy McBride. Another 1-0 victory. They just seem to get the job done to the C team, but that's all you really need. Man of the match for the other Alex Martin. Not the one that's in the A team that scores all the time. Goal for Tom Scott. And solid victory despite them having a lot more shots. Then a nice 2-0 victory this time. Eventually scored more than one goal. McBride with man of the match and a goal. Joe Gerrard with a goal. 8.1 for Luke Reed. 8.5 for Josh Gosling. Good stuff. Said it again, good stuff. Always say that. But yeah, keeping clean sheets, that's the main thing. Another clean sheet and one more goal in this game. If you keep clean sheets, you've always got a good chance of winning games and getting points. And man of the match for Manjay Patel, 9.9. What did he do in this game? He beat Guraj Kular, 9.4. He's usually one that gets insane ratings. Luke Reed with a goal and 9.2. Goal for Ryan Fortune. And a goal for Joe Gerrard once again. So Luke Reed playing well, Joe Gerrard playing well. That's what I like to see. By the way, give Luke Reed's Twitter and Facebook page a like and follow. He's FM Experts, along with the FM Guru, who's part of that too. So give them a follow. They will help you with anything you ask them. So yeah, the penultimate game of the season, a 4-0 victory against Morecambe. Going up one more goal again, which is weird, but I'm not going to complain. Taylor Wilson with man of the match and a goal. Lalinio, captain, with a goal. Goal for Ryan Fortune, goal for Liam Conley. Good performance from Luke Reed once again. And Clifford. Yeah. Hopefully, it'll be a great end to the season with another win in the last game. The D team have also been playing well, as you know from the previous videos. And we beat Luton 2-0. Man of the match for McCormack, 8.3. Sam Berry got a goal. Robbie Small got a goal. And yeah, good win. Then a 2-0 away victory against Kettering. Man of the match for Paul Donnelly and a goal. 8.9. Robbie Small scored once again. Seems to get a lot of goals, this guy. Don't know how many he's got for the D team, but I don't know why it's not showing. It says he's only got one goal, but that's weird. He scored a lot more than that. Where are we? Here we are. So yeah, good can't talk. Good away victory. And a 2-1 home victory against Southport. Paul Donnelly with another goal. Ben Jackson Berry with a goal. Man of the match for Rasheen Foster, 8.0. Lovely victory. Chris Gramack injured, but not to worry. Then a 2-1 victory against Fleetwood. Oh, one thing. 2 goals for Ben Jackson Berry. A man of the match for Vince Sutton. Not much else to talk about in this game, just a good victory. Unfortunately, we end this video with a defeat, but against Cambridge, probably one of the stronger teams in the conference. But a goal for Paul Donnelly again. So yeah, he'll be happy. But only one more video to go now, and that will be the end of Golden FC series. Someone mentioned about doing another season, but I don't think there's so much interest now, and it's not the most fun, to be honest, playing this, because you just win most of the time, and so many players is a bit confusing. I mean, it's been good doing a series, but it's not particularly interesting. On FM13, I might do another one of these, but with less players. Maybe make it a bit more of a challenge. And I'll also do other series, like maybe I'll do some sort of vote where you can choose what team I am and just see how it goes, really. But yes, I'll see you in the last episode of Golden FC.